Hey everybody, this is Eno and welcome to the Dynamic Prepper. Well, today I have survival boxes on the bench ready to be reviewed. This is the Alpha Box. If you're unfamiliar with survival boxes, you can check them out at survivalboxes.com. What they are is a monthly subscription box service that delivers to your door a box full of great survival gear and food and heirloom seeds and emergency water supplies every single month to your door. They have a couple of different subscription services. They have the gear box at $89.99, which includes all survival gear. If you're a gearhead or you're really looking to boost your gear inventory for survival, the gear box is the way to go. They also have the Bravo box at $36.99, and that is all food, water, and heirloom seed supplies. So if you are looking to build that food larder and you are interested in getting shelf-stable food supplies, heirloom seeds, and emergency water supplies, then the Bravo box at $36.99 is the way to go. And then there is the Alpha box, which is what we have here, and this is kind of a combination of both. So this is $39.99 per month, and this includes both food, heirloom seed, and water supplies, as well as a nice little selection of survival gear with every single box, and that is the Alpha box, $39.99 plus shipping. This particular box right here is the welcome box, or the new member box. So if you sign up for survival boxes over at survivalboxes.com and choose the Alpha level box, which I think is probably one of the best survival boxes on the market right now, this is the first box that you will receive, the new member box. And of course, if you use that promo code Dynamic Prepper, you're going to get 10% off of your first month subscription box. So be sure to use that promo code. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our survival boxes, Alpha box, new member welcome box. All right. Now, one of the cool things about survival boxes is that they not only do they give you great gear at a tremendous value, but they actually go out onto the internet and they price all the items that come in their boxes. So they know what the real world value of these items are. And when they include items in their boxes, they actually give them to you for the real world value. They don't just pile everything in here, price it all at MSRP, and and have a situation where you could get it significantly cheaper online. They are aware of what this stuff goes for online, and they price it accordingly. So you are guaranteed to get the best value for your dollar with survival boxes. All right, let's get into this. First of all, we have this nice card here, survivalboxes.com. Use the promo code Dynamic Prepper and save 10% on your first month's box. Definitely want to take advantage of that. First thing here is we have a nice sticker. Look at that. For survival boxes, I'm always a fan of stickers. And here we have a welcome to survival boxes. Now again, this is the new member box. So if you subscribe as a new member to survival boxes and choose the Alpha level box, this is the very first box you're going to get. Regardless of when you sign up, this is the first one you're going to get. And so you get this nice little welcome cards from survival boxes. And then we also have our survival box Alpha content list. Everything that comes in this particular box is listed right there along with its value. And we also have a nice little business card from survival boxes also. So let's get into it. The first thing we have here is the InstaFire Fire Starter. Safe, versatile, and easy campfire, fireplace cooking, charcoal grill, and emergency usage. It is a great fire starter. It's kind of like this granular material. You basically pile it on, light it, and then build your fire on top of it. It burns for 10 to 15 minutes at nearly 1,000 degrees. It burns in snow, ice, and water. It is non-toxic and eco-friendly. There you go, fire starter. So if you're looking for a nice bag of fire starter, that it comes in your welcome pack for survival boxes. That is what is that valued at? That is valued at $1.99, so $2 for that bag. Next, we have a little bag of paracord. You can never have enough paracord. That is like preparedness 101 right there. 550 cord, 30 feet. A 550 cord, and that's valued at $4.49. Black color. That is actually pretty nice. Like that, 30 feet of paracord. You get that. Next on our list is the UST emergency candle with metal tin. So a survival candle, 15 hours of burn time. There we go. 15-hour burn, survival candle by UST. Great for the bug out bag, great for the preparedness kit, or just to have around the house for when you need to supplement your lighting. You can actually also cook by these, which is nice. The UST survival candle, that goes for $7.06 in the box. Is next what we have there. What do we have? Well, we got a knife right away. Let's take a look at this. This is the K-Bar BK K-Bar BK and T skeleton. So this is part of the Becker knife collection. I actually own a couple of Becker knives from K-Bar. These are great knives. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at the K-Bar Becker skeleton. There it is. Comes with a little sheath. There we go. This would be great for just a small emergency kit knife. Very lightweight, takes up very little room. You could wrap that with some paracord. Very, very sharp. That blade is a very classic Becker knife blade design. Very reminiscent of all the blades in the Becker series from K-Bar. Like I said, I own a couple of them already, and they are great knives. And this little guy is a great little survival knife, not taking up too much room, nice and sharp. Let's see, our price on that is $12.88. The K-Bar Becker skeleton knife with sheath. Very nice knife. All right, so we'll put that over there. Next we have the Quiet Easy foil Mylar rescue blanket. So this is a very typical Mylar emergency blanket in a little pouch. Great for throwing in a bug out bag emergency kit or just to have around. Excellent for emergency and rescue situations as well as for preparedness. That goes for $1.99, so $2 on that. Excellent thing to have laying around. Next we have the Johnson & Johnson First Aid To Go Essential First Aid Items. I actually am a huge fan of these things. I actually have one sitting right here. I actually like these. They're really inexpensive. They're great for just an EDC bag or a go bag to have the basic sort of your day-to-day first aid essentials in a little kit there for you. And then as you use them up, you can easily replenish it however you see fit. They're great little kits. And I like to have a number of these around. I keep them in the car. I have a number of them sitting around the house. I have them in my bug out bag, in my EDC bag. They are really inexpensive, and it's great when you get those cuts, scrapes, minor injuries, things like that. Having a little first aid kit like this is really, really good. Keeps those things from becoming more of a problem than they need to be. What's the price on that? First aid kit from Johnson & Johnson, $3.99. It's a good price on that. So like I said, I am a big fan of these guys. They really do a great job, really work. Have Band-Aids and gauze and a number of other things, little cleaning wipes and things like that. Helps those small, everyday, day-to-day first aid things from becoming infected and growing into a bigger problem than they need to be. So excellent little first aid kit there, necessity for really any basic kit in my opinion. So next we have some waterproof matches as well as a plastic waterproof match box. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. We have a nice little sealed waterproof match container as well as a little box of waterproof matches that we can use, as well as a little bit of fire tinder right up here. So you have yourself right there a little kit for weatherproof fire starting, excellent little basic kit. And then go ahead and hold on to this packaging material that comes in here, because this would make excellent fire tinder. So don't throw this packaging material away. Go ahead and bag that up and keep it. Put a little bit of it in your kits, or keep it just at home or in your bug out bag or whatever. And you're going to have some nice little fire starting tinder right there, along with your matches, waterproof matches here. You got yourself a nice little system that you can depend on. So that's the next item there. Matchbox plus waterproof matches. So that's everything. Oh, we got one more thing, sorry. Actually, we have two more things. Next thing, we have a fire steel fire starter. And this also is a little bit of a multi-tool. We have a wrench size as well as a little ruler there. So this can be used, a multi-use tool, as well as our rod and steel for creating a nice spark for fire starting. Nice little tool there. And then we also have, oh, there it is right there. Right here we have a Cree Q5 flashlight, LED flashlight, and this is a focusable flashlight, so we can focus this in and out. We have a battery for this. There it is. There's battery there. Let's go ahead and install that real quick. Screw that down. There we go. And this can also be focused, so we can draw that in and out or anywhere in between we want that. So nice little bright LED flashlight, definitely nice for an EDC usage or to stash away in those survival kits. You can never have enough bright LED flashlights, and this one definitely fits the bill. The price on that is $5.99. This is a zoomable 3-mode flashlight, so it has different brightness settings as well as a strobe setting. So that is everything that comes on the gear side of the box. To satisfy your informational needs, we also have the survival boxes. Oops, I'm gonna move that aside there. The survival boxes 3-ring binder. Now this binder comes with your new member box, which is what this is. So you get the binder along with your first page of survival knowledge, your first card, which you can go ahead and put into the binder. And then each additional survival box that comes every month, you'll get an additional card to place into your binder. So as you're a member of survival boxes, you'll gradually build this into an excellent survival resource. So you definitely want to act quick, because you're missing out on survival cards to round out your survival knowledge binder. And this is called the mini survival binder. The price on this is $4.99. And as I said, as you continue your membership to survival boxes, Alpha Box, you'll continue to get these cards, and you can just pop them in here each and every month and round out all the information that you have. Each card having a different topic for survival. So this would create an excellent reference book for survival as you begin to build this up over time. So you get your binder, and every month you get another card to place into your binder, and that comes in the Alpha Box. That's pretty cool. All right, let's get into the food side of the box, the Alpha Box. Again, we're dealing with both gear and food. So first of all, we have the mainstay emergency drinking water pouches. We have 2 of them. So emergency drinking water, this is 4.225 fluid ounces of drinking water that you can place, again, bug out bag, survival kit, keep them in your car, or you can collect these over time and build in a little supply of emergency water. So we have 2 of them in this box, and those go for water pouches. Those go for $2.24 for the both. These have a 5-year shelf life, so they're going to last a long time. A little bit of drinking water, and as you collect more and more survival alpha boxes over time, you're going to get more and more survival drinking water, so emergency drinking water, so that's great. The next thing is here we have our seed pouch, and again, this is something that's unique to survival boxes, and you will get this in either the alpha or the bravo level. And here we have the Survival Garden non-GMO heirloom seeds, and in this particular packet, this is the new member box, you're going to get 1 seed packet of Ace 55 tomatoes, 1 seed packet of Ashley cucumbers, and 1 seed packet of California Wonder Bell. I'm assuming those are bell peppers. So those are the 3 seed packets that you'll receive in the new member box. And then again, each and every month, you're going to get another seed packet full of more seeds for more things for your survival garden. So you can place these in a nice, cool, dry place and have those for storage. And then if you ever need them in an emergency situation, you have some heirloom seeds that you can grow. And not only can you grow them initially, but you can also cultivate them and continue to harvest and save seeds and replant, and you can keep those going pretty much indefinitely. So wonderful survival seeds there. Next we have our freeze-dried meals. Again, we have some food. Here we have cheesy lasagna and teriyaki rice from Weiss Company. Just add water, ready to eat in minutes. Emergency preparedness food. So again, you can stash these away in your for your emergency preparedness food inventory. We've got some water, we've got some seeds, we've got some food, everything we need to start building our food larder. So if you're just starting out, this will help you each month constantly build that food inventory. And even if you already are raring to go on food and water supply, this is going to help you add some variety and add some new things that maybe you haven't thought of into your food larder. And then we have all this nice packaging material, which we will keep for fire tinder. Great fire tinder material there. Let's go ahead and put this aside. So our total value for the box was $75.34, and remember the box itself cost $39.99 plus shipping. So we have our teriyaki rice and cheesy lasagna freeze-dried food. We have our heirloom seeds, tomatoes, cucumbers, and peppers. And we also have 2 pouches of emergency drinking water. We also had our 3-ring binder with 1 emergency card in it, and as you continue your membership to the Alpha Box, you will continue to build cards in the 3-ring binder and turn this into a nice little informational resource for survival. And then on our gear side, we have our Johnson & Johnson Basic First Aid Kit, our rescue blanket, we've got some waterproof matches, and a waterproof box, along with a little bit of fire tinder there. We have our Cree Q5 Ultrafire zoomable 3-mode LED flashlight with battery. We have our InstaFire fire starting, eco-friendly fire starting kit there. We have our paracord, 30 feet of paracord. We have our fire starting steel and rod kit there. We have our UST 15-hour survival candle, emergency candle there, as well as our K-Bar Becker knife right there, skeleton knife. So that is everything for $40 that comes in the new member box for survival boxes. So if you subscribe to survival boxes, for instance, today, which you should, this is the first box that you will get, everything that you see here. And then from here, you'll move on into, whatever the next month is, November, December, whatever the next month is, you'll just continue on, and every month you'll get a new box worth of stuff. But you'll start here with the welcome box for the alpha level of survival boxes, and make sure you use that promo code Dynamic Prepper, and you will receive 10% off of this very first box that you will receive. So don't pass that up. I'm a big fan. This is all extremely useful stuff. You have yourself the kind of the backbone of a really nice first aid and food larder and emergency preparedness kit, along with some information. Definitely something that you can build a nice survival kit from, whether it's a bug out bag or increasing your at-home survival larder. starting to build your first survival kits, this is a great backbone to that. And then from here, you can springboard into building something really nice and something you can depend on. So that's everything in the survival boxes, alpha box, new member box. I am excited. This is good stuff. Kind of thirsty now that I think about it. Take it easy, guys.